lovies. How's everybody doing? I am done with my morning routine with the kids, and they are dropped off at school. It is almost 11 a.m. Did my everyday pickup around the house, and now I am putting my everyday makeup because I didn't have time to do it this morning. So I'm doing it now. Looking cute, even if it's to stay at home. Look at how cute. These are my daughter's bows. Isn't that adorable? Adorable. Yes, guys. How is everybody doing? I don't even know what to talk about today, honestly. Sometimes you're just like so in your head. I don't know. I feel like that today. I don't want to, I don't know. Like, do I even have to talk? No, right? I just have to be here. I just have to be here. I just have to be present for myself, push myself. Do you ever have days that you get up and, you just don't want to do the morning routine? You just don't want to. But then you work so hard for that routine that you want to stick to it because when you don't, you feel like shit. You feel like shit. So today I'm having that day. You like my mug? I love Frida. She's my favorite. She's like my absolute hero. Her and Wonder Woman. But what was I saying? You just kind of don't want to do things and don't want to do the things that you work so hard for, to have a plan that works for you every morning, especially having to take care of some small humans that came out of your body. And this, I feel like shit today, right? I'm pretty sure you have those days. Because if you don't have those days, then you're not human. But today, and I guess the change in weather too is like getting to my body because I'm not a morning person. I struggle with waking up early. That is such a big thing. And I set up my alarm and I snooze and I tell my husband, like, you are my husband. You have to help me do this. Wake me up at 6 a.m. Wake me up. Don't just like wake me up, rubbing my back. No, wake, like drag me out of it. Why am I putting this responsibility on my husband? Am I crazy? Because the thing with me is like, I get up, right? But I say I want to get up at 6. Then I don't because I'm snoozing. Then I get up at 7. And then it's like the fact that I know that I can make it happen. Obviously, my son is at school every day on time. I mean, stepping on the gas and cussing everybody on the way, but we be on time. Then, I go drop off my daughter and everything gets done. But sometimes I come home and I don't want to do the rest, I want to clean up because I do this shit every day. I don't want to do this because sometimes I be having those moments. But what I'm trying to say with all of that is that that's gonna happen. We're humans, but if you can like push yourself, because this is what I'm doing, because I'm of course on a bettering myself journey. I don't care how old I am. This is what I live for, to be better every day, especially now that I am a mother. Like, I want to be a good example for my kids. I want them to see me getting it, like taking care of shit, like my mama used to get down, like because I want to instill that in them. I want them to see me moping around and just like not doing nothing. That's what I'm trying to say. Where's my mascara? Guys, sometimes I can't like talk and do other stuff. I gotta check myself. I got a problem. But yes, I felt like that today, and you know, I'm glad that I'm pushing myself because that's what it is about. In order to self-improve and for you to get the things that you want done, the lifestyle that you want. I like my place looking nice and Pinterest, as my husband will say. If I don't get my ass up and do it, then my husband is at work. Like, this is something that I want to do. I have to and I want to because I like it. But sometimes, for me, routines sometimes are hard. I'm a Sagittarius, if you know, and I'm very spontaneous. So, and I just feel like I'm gonna get shit done regardless. I'm gonna get it done, like I do. But then I'm that type of person that works under pressure. I feel like I take your shit at the last minute and it'll be good. No, it could be better. It could be better if I do it with more time and less stress, right? Imagine doing something that turns out so amazing. You do it like last minute, but you went through so much stress that you don't even realize you're putting your body through so much work and so much stress, and you're just like, oh, the adrenaline. Oh, maybe you could have done that more relaxed on your time, slow down, be soft. But yeah, that's what I'm working on my soft life, my best life. I feel like I didn't have that much of a soft girl growing up because I was working young, how some Latino households are. Again, if you know, we start working early and we have to help at home and all that stuff. So I feel like I didn't have a soft life. And now I do, bitch. You never know. That's why you have to keep working hard. But most importantly, pray harder because daydreaming is like the first step. Then you pray, you work on it, and voila, Look at God. I'm living a softer life because I have a wonderful husband. Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man. Thank you, baby. This is how I'm gonna be waiting for you at home today. Okay? Yes. Let me cater to you, my man. Anyways, this is my makeup for the day, and that's the look. This is the vibe. So don't forget, even if you feel like shit, stick to the plan, baby. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep growing. Let's keep showing up for ourselves. Let's be an example for our babies. All right? Love ya.